Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we have got a bottle of Palate Wrecker from Green Flash Brewing Co. in San Diego, California. As it says at the bottom, Hamilton's Ale. This was brewed for the second anniversary of Hamilton's Tavern, which is, I presume, a bar or a pub. It is a 9.5% double IPA. They use all the kind of like same kind of hopping regime that they would for the IPA, the West Coast IPA, but also I think they do some kind of like first water mash hopping and stuff like that. I've just had an insanely hoppy beer from Denmark. It was a black IPA. It was insane. So for where are you going to go from there? Palate Wrecker, if it hasn't already been wrecked. But Green Flash, always absolutely top notch. Not sure how fresh this is. Couldn't find out any info on the bottle. I couldn't see anything really. Smells good. Smells good. So the beer in the glass, very hazy, kind of reddish orange. The head, very fluffy, like kind of like whipped egg whites. Just off white. I'm probably not going to get a load of aroma through this, but no, not really. I'll come back to the aroma if I remember. So let's dive in. Cheers. I'm drinking a lot of head there, primarily. You can see why they call it Palate Wrecker. It's a big, punchy. I'm sure the IBUs are through the roof. It's got a lot of bitterness, but it's a very resinous bitterness. So therefore, it's balanced out because it's 9.5. It is really nicely balanced out. Yeah, kind of like a waxy honey, peaches, mango, definitely. Pine without a doubt. Raspberries, stone of a peach, but then it really gets amped up. Big, juicy grapefruit, massive, chewy, sweet pine. At the back end, it's slightly it's pithy orange. Definitely loads of lemon peel. Yeah, nice sweetness to it though. As I said, with the honey note in there, that's a lovely, really drinkable double IPA. True, that bitterness is right up there, but then again, if you look at something like Stone Nation, that's got a big bitterness. But I guess the bitterness on this is quite lingering and lasting, and dry and pithy, because it does, the flavour drops off and then the bitterness continues. But you can see that it's Green Flash beer if you've tasted their West Coast IPA or their Imperial IPA and the barley wine. You can see how this kind of fits in that kind of that list of those beers, and it does beautifully as well. Ooh. You don't get much alcohol, but you can tell there's a bit there because the body's nice and it's not full, but it's not a million miles off. But yeah, outstanding. Admittedly, this is probably not the freshest bottle, but those hops are still there. The bitterness is still big time there. It's because if it's not that fresh, it's still balancing out really nicely. So I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. So that's a bottle of Palate Wrecker Hamilton's Ale from Green Flash Brewing Co. in San Diego, California. I will visit one day. Chuck Silver, I'm coming to meet you. 9.5% ABV. Absolute top drawer. It's top 5. It's top, if you want kind of like double IPAs from the US, it's got to be in your top 5. Anyway, I'm Rob from HopZine.com. See you next time. Cheers.